What's
Oh.
up? We're picking teeth and,
My
and
finger all
choking,
in my
and
mouth.
choking, picking teeth. Just doing it all.
Hot girl shit.
Yeah, you know. Welcome back, guys. And you are tuning in. I feel like I forgot everything that I usually do and say. Like I just totally went blank. Anyway, you are tuning into Sweet Cherry Podcast. I am your host, Cherry, and I got a guest today. I got my lovely friend, my bestie in the whole entire world. Little Nikki, darling Nikki. Darling Nikki.
I am here.
Yeah, she's here. And if you are new, welcome. And if you are returning, I know you just love me. Not only joking. Thanks for coming back. Like I always say, you can catch the Sweet Cherry Podcast on YouTube, Spotify, Apple Podcasts, Google Podcasts, iHeartRadio, Pandora Radio. And that's just to name a few. Just search up Sweet Cherry Podcast and you'll be able to find me. Yeah. And if you're on YouTube, just go in the description and all my social medias and stuff are there. So, it's easy. Just click around and find me. Love me. And don't forget to support me on my Patreon, patreon.com Sweet Cherry Podcast, where the topics get a little more saucier. And you also get behind the scene footage and pictures and just things that I don't normally post out. So make sure you go on and support the Sweet Cherry Podcast. All right. So, darling Nikki, if your ex asked you to delete pictures of your past relationships and stuff like that, would you delete it?
My ex. So I'm not in a relationship with this person.
No, if your current relationship,
Okay.
if they asked you to delete pictures of your ex relationships, would you do it?
Well, how do they know that I got pictures?
I don't know. This is just a hypothetical. Why we gotta get all technical?
Why are you looking through my things? This is raising other questions.
Like,
why are you looking through my things?
If
where did you see these pictures?
All right. Okay. So let's say it's
them?
like a long-term relationship and you live with them and, they pick up your phone and they look at it or whatever.
Why you looking through my shit? Your feelings won't be hurt if you wouldn't look through it. Why am I going to delete it? I mean, if it's nothing crazy, it's not like a nasty photo or whatever. It's just like regular photos. I don't see what's the problem with it.
Okay.
It's in my past. My past.
But
is
even
my past. They're
let's
not in my
say
present.
even if they came across something sexual, would you
it was
delete
raunchy.
You would delete it?
I would put it in a secure folder somewhere. For safekeeping.
For safekeeping? Just in case.
I might want to come back to that later. I might need it for a moment. Never know.
I agree. I would not delete like my past relationships if my partner asked me to. And I wouldn't ask them to delete it because, that's my life, my past, and it had nothing to do with you. And I mean, obviously I wouldn't have it in a place where it's like all visible, in your face and stuff like that,
exactly. Why are you going through my stuff?
So,
you wouldn't known it was there had you not looked.
You would have known already that, why you going to myself. Yeah, but like I don't think you should be asking, your partner to erase a piece of their past.
No, that's for insecure people. Like jealousy. If you're secure in your relationship, it should be no reason why you're asking them to delete stuff or looking through their stuff to find things that
or like they might be like, oh, you still got feelings for him?
Oh God.
Or the girl. You still got feelings for her? That you gotta be having pictures of her?
I mean, back in the day, when I was younger,
Yeah, I would probably say something like that too.
But I'm older now. I don't care.
Yeah.
Whatever. Who cares? She not with you now. I am. Who cares?
Yeah, I feel the same because it's
maybe
like...
she could come take you back.
You know what?
When you worry about this anymore.
When you act up, why don't you go back? Why don't you go back?
Mm-hmm.
So you want to keep her pictures?
Yeah.
On your phone anyway. Clearly, you're still holding on.
Yep. Let me get a few more of these, and that's what. Yeah, you still got that girl in your page in your phone? You still got her picture? Let's see it. Let me see what she looks like. She not even all that. Why you keeping it?
Well, you're laughing because it's so you.
Back in the day.
Like she's like, no, I'm not gonna say anything. But let a fight pop out. Let an argument start happening. Oh, really? We going there? But why you got her pictures in your phone still?
But you look at it every night.
You dreaming about her? Oh, that's what you was dreaming about the other night, huh?
Not anymore. I'm not like that anymore. Mm-hmm. That's when I was younger. Now I don't care. Whatever.
I think, yeah, more so when I was younger. But like, if I'm in a mood or something, I think I might come out with. If I'm in a mood, catch me in the right mood.
Catch me outside. How about that?
Catch me in the right mood, and I just might say something.
I don't know. It's gotta. I don't know. I know stuff like that doesn't bother me.
What about like letters, like love letters or things like that?
I mean, if not, how far in the past is it? Is it the person that was like right before me? Because then we might have a problem.
It could
we might be having a problem.
You could.
Did I take him from this? Because now I might have a problem.
No, not that you took him or anything like that. Just, just in a relationship. Yeah, it could be the girl before you.
I don't know. I have letters. I have old letters and stuff from past relationships from years ago that I just kept. I don't even know why I kept them. I don't even need them. I've never read them again.
No?
After reading them the first time. No. I've never went back to any of my old letters to read them.
I have.
Nope. Never.
And then it's like going down memory lane all over again.
Yeah,
and I relive the moments.
I don't care to relive any of those moments.
Well, I guess if it's not a good letter,
no, but they were all good letters. They weren't bad letters. It just maybe don't want to relive that person.
Oh, well, okay, I got you.
You know, but I never threw them out. Like I kept them, I guess, for sentimental reasons. But it wasn't something that I felt like I needed to go back to read them. Maybe one day I'll just get like over it and just toss them all together.
I did that before. Like I tossed letters or I burned pictures. You know, because I was so heartbroken. And I regret it now.
The picture thing, I don't, because then if they're no longer here, you don't even have those pictures to remember them as. You know, like
yeah.
I want to have some kind of memory of the person, whether we're not together or not, just to have there. You know what I mean?
Right. Yeah, I've burned pictures and letters and stuff.
I've never burned pictures. Letters I've burned,
and
not necessarily burned.
But I was
ripped
young,
up
like
thrown out.
18 years old, 17, 18 years old, burning pictures. My heart was so broken, and I was like, "Let it burn, let it burn."
No, I never burned pictures. I've like ripped up letters and stuff like that, but burning, no.
But now, as I'm older, as I've gotten older, I'm like, damn, that was dumb because I don't have that memory. Yeah. So
and they become so foggy now that you're older, you can barely remember them.
Yep.
Yeah, no, I don't just go crazy throwing stuff out when I'm upset. I try not to do that because I know I'm going to regret it later. Yeah. So I always think about things first before throwing stuff out. But I definitely have a couple of shoe boxes full with letters.
Okay.
That I've never read again after reading them.
Well, I don't have shoe boxes, but
I have
I
a
have
couple.
a few letters. But yeah, and I've used to write letters and stuff. I mean, I don't have those letters, but obviously. But I would think like maybe they kept it, like for keepsake.
Yeah,
Or
I mean,
not keepsake, but for sentimental reason.
I wouldn't even look at my man's stuff to see if there's.
But what if you happen to be cleaning the closet and like a shoebox of pictures and letters and stuff came?
I mean, I may ask who it is, but it better be somebody I heard of from back in the day. It better not be no new names popping up. Then that's different. Then we got a problem. Because who this?
Right.
Who this? Yeah, no.
Yeah, like my partner still has pictures of his exes and letters and stuff. And it doesn't bother me. I'm just like, whatever. Like, that's your past,
Yeah, I mean, but you're also securing yourself too, so.
Sometimes. In the beginning, I was like, why are you still holding on to this?
But you was also young.
Why are you holding on to this?
It's a whole 20-year difference now.
What do you think? Y'all gonna get back together?
I'll kill you.
I'll kill you. I'll kill her too.
Everybody's gotta die now.
You gotta die and you gotta die and you gotta die.
No, yeah. I'm not that jealous. Back in the day, maybe, but nowadays I don't really care. Not that I don't care. I just don't have the energy. Yeah. If you want to be elsewhere, then hey, by all means, go.
Yeah. I feel the same way. Like I'm at a point like in my life where I'm already older and like I don't really have time for all that. Like I'm tired.
You have a family.
I gotta work. I gotta concentrate on paying bills and like I mean, not that I'm saying like, oh, if some chick try to steal my man, I wouldn't fight for it because obviously I would. Like I put 21 years into my relationship. You think you just gonna walk out of here
with that?
Yeah, it's not gonna be that easy. Like it's gonna, like there's some girls that'd be like, nah, they can go. They can go when I'm ready to let them go.
Yeah, it depends on the situation because
right. Also that
I might pack them up for her.
Yeah,
take them
depending how disrespectful,
Yeah, I don't know. I feel like I've dealt with that in the past, like the cheating and being cheated on, like being cheated on, not me cheating, but for me to go through that now at this age, I don't even want to. Like, just go away. Like,
I got you. If it was someone new, like for me, if it was someone new, I would be like,
I was gonna say it's different. Like if I was with this person for so long and we were married and we have a family, like that's different. Then obviously I'm gonna fight for my family or whatever the case may be. But like now at this stage, at this stage in my life, no, I'm not fighting. I'm not.
Right.
You bye. Just go. Leave me in peace. Will I be sad? Yes. Will I get over it? Yes. Very quickly.
We all get over it eventually.
Give me like 2 weeks.
Damn, that was it.
2 weeks.
All right. Yeah.
I need a week to cry. a week to feel sad for myself. The next week is wrap.
Then you get mad and then you're over it, right?
All right, maybe 3 weeks.
Max.
But then I'm over it.
We got 3 weeks max.
No, because so I'm good at just like throwing things behind me instead of just like
right. I know what
dwelling
you mean.
on it for like I'll push myself into work or like I'll just do things to keep busy so that I'm not thinking about it, depending on the situation.
Right.
So I do things like that. So I'm not thinking about it. I'm like, whatever. So I get over it quickly because I'm so busy. I'm not thinking about it. And then when I do think about it, I'm like, I done got through all of these days without it. Why am I sad now?
I got you. Yeah, I'm the same.
I'm not cold-hearted though.
Though I think sometimes I don't know, like, because I can be nonchalant about stuff, and then, but there are times that I feel like I need to say my piece.
Yeah, no, I don't really care to say peace.
No,
it depends on the situation. No, if I'm gonna walk away from something, I don't really care to say peace. I don't need closure.
It's not that I need closure, but I need to like
get it out of your chest.
Get it out of my chest. Yeah. Like,
I guess it depends on the situation.
Like, fuck you, motherfucker. Your dick wasn't that good anyway. No. Not that, but you know, like like, you know, I don't know, because sometimes I could find myself wanting to be really mean and do like something fucked up. But I don't like after the feeling passes, like I'm glad I didn't do that because
I can go through like rages, like if I'm like if I'm really upset about something and I haven't like if I didn't express it, I wasn't able to get it off my chest. I can go through a full blown rage and want to freaking kill you. Like I will want you fully dead,
unalived.
Like for real. And then like after I've got it all out like a crazy person, I feel all okay. And I'm like, hi, I miss you. Remember that time I went crazy? I'm back.
I'm better.
I'm not crazy no more. Hi. Did you miss me? Yeah, no. It's bad.
Yeah, no. Well, I mean, like when the relationship is gonna end, like, you know, wanting to do like bad things. You know. Like that's I mean, not that I do or that I did. Well,
yeah, no, I didn't.
Like want to slash the tires on your car.
No, I didn't do that either.
Or, you know, things like that. Like,
no.
Yeah, like I want to do things out of rage and out of
cars
anger.
With him and with women in the cars.
Like banging on the window.
More like punching him in the face through the Que sera.
Sorry. Yeah.
Why you put your face there?
Yeah. No. I mean, I don't think I'd do. I wouldn't do all that now.
I mean,
when I was younger, yeah, when I was younger, I was a little crazy.
Yeah, definitely you were. I was there. I know.
I was a little crazy.
Yeah, I wasn't even that crazy back then either.
No, like.
Yeah, I was always like, whatever. You know.
Oh, you? Yeah, you're definitely more. You can definitely. You don't act first. Like you definitely think more before you do.
It depends, but yes and no. Yes,
I'm the opposite. Like I always want to gun ho and do something and not think about it.
Because I've done pop ups and.
Oh well, yeah, pop up, but
I had some serious pop ups. Okay, and it's been real. So I've had like my crazy moments where I was just like not thinking about it, but I didn't go like gun ho messing stuff up and breaking things and stuff like that. No, I didn't do. More like break his face, not his car.
Get him with the big money.
Different. Now you got no teeth. How you gonna smile at her now? That was more me than like the breaking of the car, and the slashing of the tires and that.
Yeah, I used to go for the material things.
Yeah, I wasn't that that type. I was a little bit more aggressive.
Yeah, no,
a little more aggressive.
But I would definitely.
I was more hands-on.
But now I'm more. I think about it more. Like
Because you're older now. When you were younger, you didn't
yeah.
care. You're like, whatever. And I was like, don't do it. Don't do it.
I'm doing it anyway.
I don't think you should do that. I don't think that's a good idea.
Clunk, clunk.
There she goes. She did it. Told you not to do it.
Oh my God.
You never listened.
Really didn't. Good times. You know what? Sometimes, like I've said before, sometimes like I'm like, damn, I was fucking crazy. But it was fun at the same time.
I never got into trouble the way you got into trouble, and I was always hanging out. I don't understand how did it happen?
Because I get a little crazy.
You weren't allowed to do nothing and was always in trouble. I was like out and about and never in trouble. What the heck?
Yeah, I was a little crazy. Mm-hmm. Yeah, it was fun though. It was a little fun.
I didn't experience that type of fun.
Like now, I think back, and I haven't. And I'm like, it was like a little exciting. That was a long time ago.
When you were crazy.
I was just saying that it was exciting to,
I don't think that's exciting.
Not that.
When you culo cagao.
It was a little exciting to be arguing and crazy. I'm totally not like that anymore, guys.
She's lying.
Totally not.
Listen.
No, because like I know that there's girls that would be like, you could never catch me fighting for no dude. Like,
so you know what? It depends though, because I can be fighting, but I'm not fighting for him. I'm just fighting because you a disrespectful ass person. Right. You know what I mean? Like, It depends on the situation, because if you're being so disrespectful to me and you're messing with my man, I'm going to punch you in your mouth. It's not even going to be I'm fighting over him.
But what about the girls that be like, well, why are you fighting with the girl when it's the guy's problem? Like,
but
she don't owe you. She don't owe you anything.
He'll get his. But that's the thing. That's what I said. So that's why I said it depends, because if she's mouthy and she's being disrespectful to me, like coming out of her face,
I don't owe you, girl. I don't owe you.
Well, I don't owe her nothing either. So I don't
owe you this 1-2
exactly. You can catch this 2-piece and we can call it a day. I don't owe you nothing either. But if you're coming at me in a type of manner, then that's different. If you're not saying anything, then there's really no need for me to address you.
Right.
I could address my man.
Right.
But if I go to address my man and you're like, and now we got a problem, because why are you speaking? Nobody addressed you.
Right.
So now you gotta die.
We're only kidding, guys. There's no
killing. There's
no killing. No killing.
It's just all in my head. It's just the voices in my head.
Oh my God. Yeah, but as far as the pictures, I definitely don't think like you should
I don't think
delete them or whatever. I would just put them in a place where they're just
in a secure folder.
Not in anybody's face or anything like that.
Only you have.
This way no one has feelings about anything.
They shouldn't. It's old. Why do you care? Why do you care?
I mean, and even if it's just the relationship that you had before coming into a relationship with me, like eventually that's going to be part of your past. I don't know.
Because if you like left, like if there was like an issue, like if I had an issue with this person before you and I got together and you were with her and you kept up pictures, I'm going to feel a type of way.
Okay, I get what you're saying. Like let's say he was messing around with you and then something happened and they found out and you had words and
whatever it is. If me and her had an issue, any type of issue, whatever. Let's say me and her had an issue and I met this guy and they already had broken up and he happened to be with her, but I already had an issue with her before that. I don't want to see you have pictures of her.
Well, why would you be looking?
Because I'm nosy and I'm gonna look. Inquiring minds want to know.
Yeah, I mean, I definitely wouldn't want to know about it or hear about it anytime soon. So if you do have it, just really
like
keep it
maybe
hidden,
there's like later on,
later
on years down the line that I'll be like, oh, it was that one, whatever.
Yeah, like,
but if it's like fresh, why you still got this chick's picture?
I mean, but eventually she's not gonna be fresh.
She was never fresh to begin with. She was an unfresh bitch.
So yeah, I don't know. I feel like, just put it away somewhere. But I wouldn't ask them
in
to
a
delete
secure
it.
folder.
And don't ask me. I wouldn't ask them, and they shouldn't ask me.
No, definitely not. And I really don't look through my my man's things. I don't care to look through it. I don't go looking for nothing that I don't want to see.
Unless you're looking for
but he doesn't give me reasons to look anyway. Like what do you like whatever. And even if he did, I probably wouldn't look. I just don't care. Not that I don't care. I just don't care to go out of my way to look for things. You know what I mean?
Right. Like, I think if you're doing that, like, you're just looking for trouble.
Yeah.
Not saying to be blind, like to be blind or anything like that.
No, I mean, but if I suspect it, then that's different.
Right.
But if I'm not suspecting anything, like, what am I even going to look for?
Just live peacefully.
Yeah. Happy life.
Until you have reason to.
Yeah. It makes no sense to look for that unless he's giving me
because I feel like even there's always probably something that you could find on the phone that could irk you. Like, oh, why are you hearting this? Like, why are you liking this bitch's picture or this, that, and like, like just little nonsense stuff.
It depends. Like, are you hearting the same girl's picture repeatedly? Now I might have to.
It depends. It depends, like what kind. Like if it's like one of those model girls or like a celebrity girl or things like that. Care. But like if it's like, a regular, that you can actually talk to and reach out to and get response, that's different. Yeah. But if it's like one of these freaking Fashion Nova models,
I mean, like,
or you know what I mean,
yeah.
Like then I'm not gonna be like, I'm gonna be like, she ain't never gonna talk to you anyway.
Don't worry about it. You don't stand a chance, Papa. Go ahead, heart away.
That's
heart away.
Like that's like me hearting
The Rock.
Like never.
You never know.
Doesn't even know I'm alive.
Maybe we should change that. There's ways to get to famous people.
Oh God.
Listen,
but
there's women that do it.
Yeah, but like
it kills the fantasy because once you get to know them in person, they're not even what you like. You just like the fantasy of them.
Yeah, and I'm like, like even still, like, right, because what you like is the act, the actor or the singer or whatever, or the persona that they're displaying to the world. But that's not them. That's not them as a person. That's just
and then you meet them and they're all corny and you're like, oh
yeah,
killed it.
It's just like whatever. But it's just better just to keep it, as is, like the love on the TV screen or whatever, the music box.
Remember that?
Yeah.
That's a throwback.
Yeah, so yeah. Anyway, guys, that is the end of this episode. Let us know. Are you keeping pictures or are you saying bye to put a smile on your partner's face? Keep that. And yeah, we will catch you on the next one later.